Did you just see that? No, you're not imagining things. That little glitch just might be the universe freaking out because Jimin just made history, again, and not in a small way. We're talking groundbreaking, headline-making, fans screaming from the rooftops kind of history. Jimin just pulled off something so powerful, it's making waves across Japan and beyond. So here's what happened. Jimin's song Who, the stunning title track from his second solo album Muse, has just been certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of Japan. Now, I know you're probably thinking, okay, that sounds cool, but let me give you the full picture. To earn that gold status in Japan, a song needs to hit over 50 million streams. And Who did exactly that? Over 50 million people pressed play. 50 million hearts tuned into the emotion, the message, the artistry that only Jimin could deliver. This is a huge milestone. And here's the kicker. It's his first gold streaming certification as a solo artist. That means Who isn't just popular, it's iconic. It's a song that transcended language barriers and connected with listeners on a deep, emotional level. Jimin poured his soul into that track, and now the world is responding. But that's not the only record he's setting. This gold streaming plaque joins a growing collection of achievements in Japan. Remember his first solo album, Face? That went platinum, selling over 250,000 copies. Then came Muse, which already scored a gold album certification with more than 100,000 copies sold. And now, with Who streaming gold, Jimin becomes a triple certified solo artist in one of the toughest music markets in the world. That's legendary status. And let's talk charts. Because Jimin's not just making noise, he's dominating. Who has been on the Billboard Hot 100 for a jaw-dropping 33 weeks. That's the longest charting solo song by a K-pop artist ever. In Japan, it's held strong on the Japan Hot 100 for 32 weeks. That's over half a year of steady love, support, and replay after replay from fans who simply can't get enough. And it's not just Who. The entire Muse album has been a phenomenon. It stayed on Billboard Japan's Hot Albums chart for 20 weeks and counting. Jimin himself has held a place on Billboard Japan's Artist 100 for a staggering 47 weeks. That's nearly a full year of consistent recognition. If that doesn't scream staying power, I don't know what does. Fans around the world are celebrating, and it's more than just numbers. It's the emotional connection. Jimin has this rare gift. He doesn't just sing. He reaches into your chest, grabs your heart, and makes you feel every single lyric. Who isn't just a song, it's a story of love, vulnerability, and identity. And in a world that often asks us to hide our true selves, Jimin reminds us to embrace who we are, fully, fearlessly. So let's be real, this isn't just about streams or charts. This is about impact. Jimin is showing the world what it means to be an artist with soul, with depth, with purpose. So tell me, did you see this coming? Or did Jimin just casually blow all our minds again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite moment from Muse? Is it the way Who builds with every note? That raw emotion in his voice? Or maybe it's just how he always makes you feel seen. And hey, if you're feeling even half as proud as we are right now, give that like button some love and hit subscribe. We've got more Jimin updates coming your way because if there's one thing we know, it's that this is only the beginning. Until next time, stream Who, stay legendary, and never stop believing in the magic of music.